Shooting. Okay. Hey guys, Mickey's my cameraman today.
So dark. Can't see.
Turn the sun. There you go. Okay?
Nah, anyway.
It doesn't matter. Okay, anyway, this is Martin from How to Make Mobile Games, November the 1st, 2014. Maybe stop moving the camera. Yeah, it doesn't matter. People are just listening.
Yeah,
it's fine. Anyway, we just went to see this Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie. The new one, the CG one, not the 1991 and not the 2004 one. I think that's when it came out. 2008, whenever. And it was alright. I thought it was okay, so I decided to do a little video review of it. This is a personal video, nothing to do with game development, so check out the other videos if you want game development. What do you think of it, baby?
It's cool.
It's cool. Why was it cool?
It's okay, just...
It's okay. It's good action.
Yeah, it's a little bit cheesy.
Yeah, it was a bit cheesy.
Funny.
It was funny, yeah. It was funny, yeah. I liked it. It was a funny action movie, is what I expected. I was expected to be a little more impressed, to be honest, because I was more impressed with the Transformers movie and Armageddon, which I don't know if they were directed by Michael Bay as well, but this one was only produced by Michael Bay. It was directed by somebody else, and some really good action in there, some great kung fu, which is what I wanted to see. Music was okay. Nothing blew me away. No tracks blew me away, and none of the music stuck in my head. I find that if music is great, it sticks in my head.
The 3D is great.
The 3D was really good, yeah. You know, like the knife effects, the CG, 3D.
Just the CG effects is awesome.
Yeah, definitely. The only CG that I didn't like was Splinter, the rat. It just looked way too CG. It looked too CG-ish.
I like the turtle, you know?
Yeah, the turtles were great. They were great.
I like all this, the talk,
yeah,
they move.
Yeah, so I think the movie was okay. It was what I expected, and it was worth the money that we paid, which was about £10. No, oh wait, no, £20. Yeah, it was like £20, 100 RMB each. But I tell you what, guys, the problems that I found with the movie were things like it didn't blow me away, but it was a popcorn flick. It was fine or whatever. But there was a couple of things that just like bothered me a little bit that I think could have been done way better. One of them is character development. Honestly, I think the Turtles, the relationship between the Turtles and Splinter, I just didn't care. It was just underdeveloped characters, underdeveloped. Shredder's relationship to Splinter, I didn't care. I really didn't give a fuck. Splinter almost dying, again, I didn't give a shit. I really didn't care. Like it reminded me of, I don't know what that reminded me, but I'll give you an example. In Armageddon, when Bruce Willis sacrifices himself on the asteroid or comet or whatever, I was moved and I was saddened. If I watch it now, I will still be moved because I care about the characters. And in this one, it just didn't care. There was a moment where Splinter was saying thank you to April for saving them all when they were all smaller. And I felt like there was a little bit of character development there, and I started to care a little bit. But the whole thing just went so fast. Like, okay, what was like Shredder's? Okay, why did Shredder hate Splinter, and why did Splinter hate Shredder? I mean, I don't know if they hated each other, but why? Why do you think, baby? Why did the rat not like Shredder?
Don't know.
Okay, why did?
Well, because Shredder trying to kill them when they was like a baby.
Yeah, I know that, but why?
But I don't know why Shredder had to kill them. I don't know. I don't get it. Yeah, what? He built it, but why you have to kill them?
No, he didn't kill it. It was April O'Neil's dad who went to kill them because he found out what thing he was doing. But how did Splinter know about that? Yeah. How did Splinter know about Shredder and his past? Or maybe he was just in the room when they were having a conversation. But okay, what was Shredder's motivation? Why did Shredder want to order his student, the CEO? Why did he want him to do all this stuff?
Well, because they want to make lots of money. They want to give a lot of virus to the city, and the city need help from them, and then they make lots of money, and they're gonna ask the government to send them a big check.
That's correct. Yeah, that was the idea. The idea was that they. Oh shit! I stopped. The idea was that, so Shredder would, Shredder and his apprentice, the CEO, would poison the city, and then the government would need them to bail them out, and then they would give them the antidote. Yet, didn't that poison kill the guy in like 5 seconds? So how do you if you kill everyone, how are you gonna, even if you got an antidote, okay. Alright, whatever, that doesn't matter, that's just like a technical point. Alright, but the motivation, hello, you get me? It's not shooting right. Anyway, the motivation just didn't seem there at all. Okay, Shredder, why did Shredder want to do this? He was like, the Foot Clan will rise again. Like, what? Okay, so I presume at some point in the past, like the Siths in Star Wars, they were all suppressed by good guys, and now they want to rise to power again. But I didn't feel any of that. Like, what was Shredder's motivation? I didn't get it at all. What, money? He's like an ancient Japanese master. Plus, he had the CEO student who was already like super loaded. He was filthy rich. And the other point, the CEO guy says, "Oh, what's your motivation? Oh, I'll be stupidly rich." He had a mansion. He was already stupid fucking rich. Like, what? No,
because he wanted to be very, very stupid rich.
He was already fucking. He got a mansion, right? Only Rothschilds can afford a mansion generally. Well, I don't know, but you know what I mean. They're already stupid.
Baby, get to the point, baby. Go too far.
No, I'm here. I'm fine. The motivation didn't make any sense. What, the car or the video?
No, you go too far.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't
stick
matter.
to the point. Just,
I am sticking to the point. That's what I'm saying. The motivation didn't make any sense. Okay, that was the other thing. So the motivations, the Turtles thing, the relationship between the Turtles was there was too much April O'Neil, and I didn't give a crap about April O'Neil. Nobody cares about April O'Neil, all right? Just because she's a pretty character, it doesn't matter.
Pretty character.
Yeah, what's she? I'm getting jealous. Yeah, it doesn't matter, okay? Nobody cares about April O'Neil. We care about the relationship between the Turtles. The funny parts were between the best parts, and I was always waiting for it. I was always waiting for the Turtles to do more. Like, I wanted to see more Raphael get pissed off at Leonardo, or vice versa. Or I wanted to see Michelangelo joking around with Donatello. I wanted Donatello to be in the middle of it. I wanted them to fall apart and break up. Like in the first Turtles movie, when Raphael cracked his shell and he nearly died, I felt like an emotion with that. Now, I was a kid at the time, so yeah, the argument could be that, oh, well, you're a kid, you're more easily moved. And maybe kids really did like this movie, but I just did not feel like much care for the characters at all. It was only at the points where they started laughing and joking together when I started to really care. And like I said, when Splinter nearly died, I just couldn't give a crap. And the other point, how did Splinter teach himself Kung Fu so well? And he was able to teach the other guys so well from a single book. I don't know, that felt a little bit far-fetched to me. So yeah, I don't know if there's any other points. I thought that the April O'Neil's colleague, the guy who liked her, he had a couple of funny lines, and it was obvious that he was kind of trying to get her. But I wish they'd developed that a little bit more. He never sort of went for it, and it was never brushed off too much by April O'Neil, and that could have been funnier as well.
I love that part that the tower and the lift are trying to sing together. They was making, they were singing a song, but because the movie is quite serious in that part, but they're trying to put something funny in to mix it up to relax you a little bit. Yeah. It's a good part.
Yeah. See that part as well. That was in the trailer, to show you before the movie, and they always put the best parts in the trailer. Always.
Yeah. So don't watch this trailer.
So it's
before
when the trailer's more exciting or more interesting than the movie, it's okay.
I never like to watch the trailer. Before you're watching the movie, because you expect too much. Then eventually, but
I guess
you don't get what you want.
Yeah. If you don't watch the trailer before the movie, but I don't know. The script just felt a little bit weird. There was a couple of lines, like I said, the CEO said to them, "Oh, I'll be stupid rich." You already are stupid rich. What are you talking about? And when he gave that speech in the hall at the beginning, the CEO guy, I can't remember his name, Cask or whatever it was. He gave this this deep motivating speech, and it wasn't really that motivating at all. I didn't feel anything. And then April O'Neil says, "Oh wow, I was deeply moved or touched by your speech." It's it wasn't even that.
I think you're telling too much. I think.
I don't know. I expect a lot from movies now. Maybe because I'm too critical, or maybe because I'm older. I've never moved as much. The last movie that moved me a lot was X-Men: Days of Future Past. Yeah.
You tell too much about the movie.
I don't care. Yeah. Oh yeah. Spoilers. Sorry guys, if you've not seen the movie. I've not seen it. You already tell everything. So what's the point to watch it? What's the difference? Yeah.
Okay.
Some of the action was way over the top though. The avalanche part was cool. There's some really cool little bits in that avalanche part, but it was like super duper over the top action. You know.
My hands are tired.
Yeah, hold it for a second. Like where the truck is going over them all the time, and they kept talking like just they were normally chatting to each other like we are now. But if that was happening, you'd be screaming like because you can't hear anything, and the truck's sort of going over them all the time, but they're not getting touched at all. You know, well, that seemed a little bit far-fetched. But overall, guys, it was okay. It was a good it was a popcorn movie. Personally, I'm not gonna go and see it again. I'm probably not gonna watch it on DVD. I'm not really that bothered, but it was entertaining for like an hour and a half or 2 hours, whatever it was, and it was okay for the money. So yeah, I think go watch it if you've got some time to kill anyway.
Okay, time.
Alright, time. Please like, please subscribe. Thanks guys. I'm going to bring some more videos soon, and come and speak to me on how to make mobile games. And her arm's hurting now, so I've got to stop it. Alright, bye bye. Stop it.